All right, Aaron. We are playing Street Fighter 4 Ultra Edition.
Yes.
And usually I get to play against Jason,
who
can barely even hold a controller. And I understand that you actually know how to play video games.
I do, and I actually brought some gifts for you that we'll be playing on later.
Oh, is it the... Oh, God, you own your own controllers?
Yeah.
Oh, God, are those yours?
I brought one for you.
Oh, my God.
One for me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Go easy on me, please.
Not at all.
All right, E3 may be going on, but that doesn't mean that we're still not going to have episodes. And this may actually be the single most relevant episode of the Dojo on Rage Select. Welcome. I am Jeff, and I have
Aaron.
Aaron, who actually knows how to play fighting games.
Yes.
For the Ultra update for Super Street Fighter. What do you just call this Ultra Street Fighter 4?
Ultra Street Fighter.
I just call
it. Well, they call it Ultra. They just say Ultra.
Okay, so I got to see if my controller turned on here.
Maybe.
There we go. Press start. All right.
Sweet.
So, yeah, last week there wasn't a whole hell of a lot out outside of Merge Soul Suspect, which was kind of... yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it, Aaron. I haven't played it very much at this point yet.
I've only seen playthroughs.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's...
So I think we're gonna swap here between you whooping my ass a little bit and then you whooping the computer's ass a little bit because, like I said, I was telling Aaron before we started that like Jason and I have this very long and honorable tradition of playing fighting games, and it just makes people want to tear their own faces off because
I've seen the comments. I've seen the comments.
We don't play that many fighting games, so. Yeah. All right, so this update has what, 4 new characters? You got
5 new characters.
Okay, so Poison, Rolento, Elena,
Hugo,
and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
that's obviously the 5th one. So this guy, he's been in there before.
Cammy at Comic-Con.
Oh, okay.
Because Cammy can't dress up like Cammy, so Cammy has to dress up as someone else. So she goes as DiCaprio. That's the way I see it.
I don't understand.
Don't hate on
most of. I don't understand most of what you just said there, but that's all right.
Don't worry.
It's been a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and pick. I'll go with Dr. Rolento here.
Are we picking new characters, or are we just picking characters?
Let's go with the new ones for right now, and then we can switch back. I mean, look at this wall. This is ridiculous.
It's pretty ridiculous.
I don't really know how to do any moves.
Why not? I'll just go with this. I don't really know how to play as Elena, so forgive me.
Yeah,
but I learn quick.
Okay. This is also Aaron was nice enough to bring over like actual joysticks instead of controllers, so
y'all gonna hear the clack clack.
Yeah. Actually, my mics are awesome, Aaron. They might not even hear the clack clack on it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Like that's the opposite of when I keep trying to tell everybody keep your face up to the mic is so that I can have this noisy controller like 1 foot from my mic and you can't hear it.
Sweet.
All right.
This is gonna be fun.
There's also like 6 new stages.
6 new stages.
Bunch of costumes or
all
something.
The costumes that were released prior to this game, you get the costumes. Plus, there are new costumes for the new characters.
Okay.
So it's.
All right, let's see.
We do butt check. Let's see.
Okay. Some backwards fireballs. I'm sure you can. All right, fine. I haven't played enough Rolento over the years to really even know his moves. Oh, okay. I am pretty much now just completely button jamming, which I think the last fighting game that I was any good at was probably Soul Calibur, but I can't remember. Okay, how do you do the little spinniness with this stick?
Fireball motion.
Is it?
Fireball motion and punch.
Okay. All right.
Oh, come on.
So Aaron, you are a fan of fighting games, yes?
I love them. I wish I could put in the time that I want. See, I can't talk and play at the same time. You found my weakness.
That's my one advantage here is that I've got like 3 years of experience yapping my face off and like only half concentrating on the game.
Only one round. But no, yeah, I love all fighting games, like literally all fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to play all of them, but I religiously sit on YouTube and watch tournaments and stuff.
I think last year I watched some of Evo.
I watched all of Evo,
and I just watched like the main final rounds that they had.
There you go.
I watched the finals for each one of the games that was there, and I think the only one that wasn't really like I didn't have enough knowledge to really have any idea what God damn it going on was Persona 4 Arena. Shit. Uh-oh. He's getting his there's only one round is all I got, guys. Oh, shoot.
Oh, I forgot about
was that healing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It makes no sense to have
seems
that.
like a really weird, like, who the hell is going to stay away from you for more than like 1 second?
Oh, wait, she's not doing anything to me. I only pick Elena because of the capoeira, but...
Now, she was in 3, but what was the last game that she was in before this?
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh, okay.
So I have a complaint to Capcom of how they're saying like 4 new characters, but all these characters were just in their previous game.
Yeah, I mean the only one of these is an actually like honest to God new character.
Yeah, and people are so pissed off about it.
Oh, no.
I just like it because she's a charge character, but it's whatever.
Oh,
that didn't work.
Oh, okay. He's got a slide. That's useful. Nope,
that didn't work. That's not it.
Shit.
That's not it.
There it is. Oh, God damn it. I have a feeling this is going to be a very Nidhogg-esque 30 minutes of just... Which is one of the reasons why after doing a couple of these, we're going to have to go over to single player so that
I got you.
You can play and I can sit here and go, oh, shit.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm picking DeCapre next, though.
I picked a little... I'll play Poison. I played a little bit of Poison. I got to say that her win animation... It's a little. I mean, it's like the camera is
questionable.
Is a really sleazy. Like the camera is being run by some like sleazy upskirt.
I hate to say it,
person.
Capcom is a Japanese company, and they do have a tendency to point out the ladies.
Yeah,
pretty well. And
have you played? You haven't played any of this.
I haven't played any of this. I've only played Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition version 20, the longest freaking title ever. But
I can tell you with her, she's got Chun-Li or she's more like E Honda style, like super jam on the punch button attack.
Sweet.
And then a couple of charge attacks. I think it's like an up charge with the punch button and then a back to forward charge with the kick button. That does a little teleport thing. I was playing her earlier. She actually seemed pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Hey.
See, it looks like the camera
But
is...
see, also at the same time, you can't really be like, oh, hey, Poison, because it's supposed to be a dude.
Well, okay, so
I don't know how to feel about that.
What
like,
is...
that doesn't look like a dude, but if it's not a dude, then she got some work done.
Hasn't Capcom really like kind of waffled on that over the years?
Yeah. I don't know what's
that. No. Okay. So you got a flash kit. Okay, we got one of these. All right, fuck it.
Oh, come on.
What is her fireball again? Okay, that's what it is.
That.
Yeah, I really wish there was a day. I mean, back in my misspent youth, there used to be a time where I was pretty decent at Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. But now it's just not. I just don't have the time to put into a game like that. Shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Ooh.
Am I hitting the wrong buttons? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, seriously?
No, wait. So on this controller, okay. So they have the buttons that represent the three button attack.
Yeah.
For your supers.
We didn't do a button check. So
what does that mean?
It means like just see what buttons you're actually going to be pressing or set it how you need to.
Oh, do you need to alter your controls?
I don't.
Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm just having a hard time remembering how to do God damn it.
How did that hit me?
I have no idea. No. Yeah. Yeah, I was abusing the computer pretty hard with that earlier. Let's see. Nope. Okay, she does a flip.
I'm liking her.
I got that first. Yeah, Capri, whatever, Capri Sun, whatever her name is she's an interesting character. I think it's been a while since I've seen. Has there been another character that has the because it's like the slowest fireball in the entire world, and it doesn't go anywhere. She's like, has there been another character that has that charge attack kind of stuff like Chun-Li and E Honda does?
Guile.
Or not. I'm sorry, not charge attack.
You mean
the jamming on the button.
I might be wrong. Somebody might be like, "Oh, you're stupid, Aaron."
Well, that's probably going to happen either way.
Gin, I think Gin has like something in his like Mantis style that can do it. But yeah.
Oh no! God damn it! Shit!
Oh.
Good
job. Good job. I didn't know how to do her ultra.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I know how it's done. Never mind. What is going on?
I don't know. The camera's so creepy with her.
She's like doing the Spider-Man. She's like,
yeah. It's just all. It's all up in her business. To the point where I'm just like, Jesus, Capcom.
Am I her doctor?
Yes,
What's
tone it down a little bit. There's sexy and then there's medical, and I'm on one side of that, not the other.
Sexy and or medical.
Okay, so let's do the last two.
Okay.
Which is Hugo and
it's Hugo.
It's just Hugo.
Yeah,
okay.
Because it's uneven. So.
Oh right, because it's 5. So you pick somebody.
Let's do it.
Oh. Yeah. Hot Hugo on Hugo action.
Ooh, I'm just gonna go with both. I don't care.
And then we can. So that's another thing. Apparently, in this version, is that you can do what you can do. Like,
you can have it to where it's you can use both ultras, but there's like a significant damage booster or decline
or damage reduction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage reduction.
Does that? Does that represent a pretty big change to the actual overall gameplay with this edition?
Yeah, because people like what usually happens. People see, oh, they got that guy. This ultra would counter them so well. I can't do it anymore. Now it's like, okay, just pick W.
Oh right.
Like the whole time it's like, all right, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing a fucking SNK game, or like a Neo Geo game. Just giant sprites.
A Giga Buster.
Ooh. Okay, I don't. Not even really sure.
It's on my face. Get off my face.
Apparently, okay. Butt attack. It's good to see butt attack is still in here. I think the last time we got that.
Here's the thing that everyone out there should know. I hate this character.
Oh yeah.
He's just massive, man. So it's kind of. I think it's kind of cheap. Like I understand that if you're a good Hugo player, you can like do some amazing 100% damage combos,
right?
But also at the same time, I think he just takes up too much room, and so his hitbox is ridiculous.
Yeah,
and then also he's extremely slow. But I understand one of the newest features on this game, which I just saw a video. Shout out to Maximilian. He posted a video that Hugo broke Ultra Street Fighter. Because they have Red Focus now, which can take up I forgot how many frames.
What is that
of damage? So when you hit the focus, it's hitting the medium punch,
medium buttons together. That one, okay.
And so Red Focus, I actually don't know how to do Red Focus because I don't even know how to play this game yet. But Red Focus, it takes up 3 meters or 2 meters, either 2 to 3 meters of your super bar.
Okay.
And you can absorb a lot of hits without being broken in the action. And what happened with Max was that he was playing Ryu and he did his Metsu Hadoken Ultra, and Hugo sucked it all up with the Red Focus.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, butts in your face.
He sucked it up with all the Red Focus and killed Max with one move. And I was just like...
So wait, was that he did one of the Ultra attacks?
He did his Ultra attack, which hits him 7 times.
Holy shit.
And the Red Focus sucked it all up. And
is that only Hugo had enough strength or whatever to do that? Or
yeah, he had enough life, but it still sucks away your life. But if you focus attack a certain move, you get life back,
right?
And so the red focus depleted his life, but it then got all the life back. But I was just like, that's ridiculous for this guy to. Oh, come on, man. Do this. Oh, Jesus.
Crap on crap. No.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I wanted to do my Ultra.
All right. Well, we've seen the new characters. Why don't you grab one of them and play a little bit of the. Well, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'll go with one player.
Okay.
I'm a charge character enthusiast, so I really want to.
Yeah, that'll work.
I want to see what caper.
Yeah, what she can do versus the computer.
Yeah,
well, yeah. Why don't you grab her and go into single player, and then do you need this one? Okay. Yeah. And then take a look at
why
the.
Why don't I do this? Because it's.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Yay.
No.
Okay. Whatever.
Here.
Whatever.
Take a look at her moveset real fast. And
okay.
You can kind of show us what it's all about.
Let me see. Should I go to training? Or no?
Oh, it's whatever you want to do. I mean, do you want to? I mean, you can just go in and take a look at her move list.
Yeah.
It's pretty simplistic.
Fight request off. I don't want to fight anybody.
And then at the end of the third one, or at the end of the second one, we can go online and you can play against people online.
Yeah, and get my ass handed to me. Like I said, I love playing fighting games.
Yeah.
But the only fighting game, I'll say there's two in the world that I was unstoppable at, and it was Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
And Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, the latest one?
The latest one.
Man, that thing was on.
But see, I was at a time in my life where I wasn't working much.
Yeah.
And I had the time to put in the practice. And like I said, I was on YouTube watching dudes pull off combos. And I did some. Sub-Zero was my main.
Yeah.
And so I that's what I did. And it was funny because I'd play online with my friends and it would be, oh, hey, man, you suck.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I know, I'm sorry. And then a week would go by. I wouldn't play online. I'd decline all invites and everything to play online. And I got better. And the next time we played, they were like, you've been practicing. I'm like, you goddamn right.
Yeah. I really liked Mortal Kombat 9 because I felt like okay, so I didn't really care all that much for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because I am an old man now. So and I couldn't tell
your dexterity.
Well,
is it what it used to be?
Whatever that crazy muscle fiber, that shit's breaking down. That's just biological. But it was more along the lines of I couldn't tell why I was losing. Things were happening so goddamn fast that I couldn't. And it wasn't until I actually watched the finals at EVO that I started to get an idea of how upper tier Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom is supposed to be played. And because when I first played it, the first day that I played it, it was just like, well, I don't understand what the fuck. It's just a screen fills up with light and then I'm dead. That's about all that I get. And
Hyper combo fin. What just happened?
Yeah. And
so we got
the down up is with punches like a.
Okay, and then we okay.
So that one it teleports up, and then you can hit the button whenever you want to complete the down arc on it.
Okay.
Pretty useful.
Okay.
But yeah, I really liked Mortal Kombat 9 because to me it was it wasn't so much based on I feel like there's in the fighting game community there's a lot of people and they just want really really super fast fighting games.
Right.
And I can't keep up anymore because I don't have the time to practice those games. Whereas in Mortal Kombat, it's I always knew why I was losing.
Yeah.
Plus,
this guy just stuck a sword in my chest.
Right. Plus, half the characters in Mortal Kombat have some kind of crazy cheese dick teleport maneuver.
Correct.
My friends wouldn't play me after the first week that it came out because I'm too goddamn good with Melina.
That doesn't chain? What's going on?
No idea.
Cool. All right.
Is that it? You got it?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Just throw me in there. I don't care.
Put me in, coach. Yeah, between Melina and Smoke, they were just like, I'm not gonna fight you anymore.
See, I got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna get Sub-Zero. I've always played a Sub-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
I have, unless I forgot what game he wasn't in, which like made me upset.
Yeah.
And then, am I gonna be able to fast forward this story? This is.
Let it play.
Okay.
Let it play. I mean, you gotta pick first. I remember when Street Fighter 4 first came out that I thought that this whole part of loading was like, because it's now just a character select screen.
Yeah.
That it's pretty long, and like I bought this as a digital download, so it's all rolling directly off of my hard drive.
Like red.
Which, do I have any other costumes? Did I? Oh.
Yeah. Got the alternate. Let's see what that's.
See what kind of insanity that is.
Let's go yellow.
All right.
I like this one.
But this week, oh man, in the middle of this week on Steam, they had Injustice and Mortal Kombat 9 on sale, and it was like $7.50 for Injustice and $5 for Mortal Kombat 9.
Wow.
So it's $12.50 for like the collector's editions of both of those games. Jeez. I was like, how could I not? How could I not? I already own both of those games. I don't give a shit.
Those they couldn't count. That was like 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, or is it 1.4?
I have no idea.
Whatever.
So she's one of the
She's Bison's
Cammy's
baby dolls.
Yeah. So she's psycho powered, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
She's just psycho, but yeah. Supposedly she has a scarred up face. That's why she wears the mask. And then she has the whole fire hydrant gauntlets like Cammy does. And
does do you care about the story of Street Fighter, Aaron?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing new.
Okay.
It really isn't. If it was something new, then I'd be like, hey, what's this all about? But,
so when you say
there's
new,
been so many iterations.
More like Street Fighter 3?
Yeah.
Then just you're kind of like, okay, here's another M. Bison has control of the world with Psycho Power.
Shadow Lao.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this. When Street Fighter 4 came out, I think I got interested again just because it was, at that time, it was the next generation. Different graphics, so I want to see what they're going to do with it. But then after a while, of course, there were new characters. You had the Rufus and the El Fuerte, and you brought other guys back, and you're like, oh, cool. These same characters are coming back.
Yeah,
like Zangief. I know Zangief's just looking to wrestle people. He's tired of killing bears. That's what he does. But also at the same time, he's like, Ryu is...
Whoa.
What's going on
Calm down, woman.
What's going on here?
Feathers, huh? All right. That's...
Bison's like, I want the hug. Whoa.
Like Zangief? Yeah, because she's like she's in like baby metal now, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how that happened.
I don't know what's
pretty confusing. She's also got I never understood the idea of having the big swinging like braids coming off your head in a fight. Seems like they'd be pretty easy just to grab, and then you're gonna get screwed. But whatever. Oh no!
That's right.
Boom.
Zangief's like, I punch you.
I remember back when Zangief didn't even have the green hand.
For real. Oh, come on, man.
Oh no, dude!
That's gonna go.
Oh, get him! Just take care of him.
Hit him! How come my sweep didn't kill him?
Yeah, I think that at Evo last year, I was seeing that Hakan was like one of the finalists.
Yeah,
one of the characters one of the finalists was using.
I believe it was Infiltration.
Mm-hmm.
Infiltration was the character. Like I might mess up on some of the names, but damn it, I love. Get him.
I remember trying to tell somebody one time. I think it might have been Jason trying to explain the what's that? The when the guy tech hits all of the super stuff. Like
the infamous Daigo and Justin Wong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, and
I was trying to explain why that was so because you have to know just a teeny little bit about how those tech hits work.
It's like I'm going to parry everything.
Yep.
And what amazes me when Street Fighter 3 came out, the release of it on like through download, and it started the whole like Third Strike movement again. One of the trophies that you could unlock was doing that.
Yeah.
And I was like, as a culture, as the fighting game community culture has, people have gotten so good to where it's like, okay, just do this.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna get this game because I'm not old, but I'm still pretty old. But my dexterity is nothing compared to Daigo or Justin Wong or any of the anybody.
Yeah.
The dude who comes in last place at Evo could whoop my ass.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Well,
there's nothing against him, but at the same time, it's like,
it's hard to. I mean, these are people who have devoted. Like, that's the thing is that I've talked about this on the podcast a few times before about how I don't want to devote my life to one game. It's why I can't play Dota, right? I understand that Dota, it's why I don't play Call of Duty very much, is because these are games, fighting games, Call of Duty, Dota, StarCraft Online, things like this. I'm sure they are immensely rewarding once you get good at them. I just would rather play every fucking game that comes out than be really, really good at one game.
Get off me.
I actually really liked Persona 4 Arena when it came out.
I actually only got to play it once, and I was just like, you know what, this is really colorful.
Yeah.
And the dude I played ended up whooping my ass.
That was the thing, is when I watched the Evo replay of that one, it wasn't impressive.
Right.
Like, it was just very one dude jumping away and one dude jumping in and kind of
and that's the other
chipping
thing.
a lot of chip damage shit.
Once again, FGC, you can come at me with your hate and everything in the comments, but it's one of those things that it's like you just said, Jeff. It's like, you can't dedicate yourself to one game, because if you dedicate yourself to one game, you start getting one-sided. And that's why I do like seeing a lot of these guys in the FGC like playing Killer Instincts, playing Mortal Kombat, playing Street Fighter.
Man, Killer Instinct, that was so fun. I really like that game.
It's a good game, and I'm happy they brought it back because it completely brings a different flavor into the whole thing. Because I'm sorry, I'm tired of watching dudes play Cabal and just ransack people, and I was just like, okay, cool, I get it. And but after
what is that? What does Cabal mean?
Cabal is in Mortal Kombat 9. He's one of the characters in Mortal Kombat 9 that I'm one of the cheapest characters. Period. Because if he has a loop that I don't want to talk about it. I have nightmares about
You're
Cabal.
so salty.
I am really
fuck that guy, man.
Sodium is high. I need a doctor's appointment. But it's one of those things where,
man, Jason was so mad when I whooped his ass at Killer Instinct.
I saw that.
He made me go online to play other people.
I wanted to. Oh, you missed me, dude. You're so stupid.
Well, this is one of those things where when we play fighting games, we don't have a chance to get real super crazy into them before we start. And I took a minute to learn because and that was as far as I'm concerned, that was a pretty decent move, because there you go. Oh, once again.
This is bullshit.
Maybe you got to do it with the low. Maybe you got to hit him with the low one in order to have him not be totally.
Man. Why aren't you working? And you're gonna grab me and throw me.
I say blame the controller. I always blame the controller, or the computer is cheating.
Got him.
Okay. Nope. What? It was an air attack.
It's terrible.
But yeah, I mean, because if you were to just pick up Killer Instinct, right, and you were to play it without going through any of the tutorials or learning anything, you would play it like a dumbed-down Street Fighter game, and it would look like crap. And the whole time, anybody who had gone through the tutorial would be like, "You're missing the entire game.
Yeah.
It's all there."
Which makes it fun, because people are like, I've heard people say Killer Instincts is too technical because, if you play it like Street Fighter, yeah, you can still play it as Street Fighter, but at the same time, you're missing the whole point what Killer Instincts is about, which is the combos, man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so beautiful.
It's almost like they turned that by dumbing down, without having to.
Oh God. How did he hit me with that?
Oh, without having to memorize all these very specific combos. No, still got it.
Get it. Ooh, that was Red Focus.
How did you do that?
I didn't. He did it.
Oh, how did he do it?
Keep coming.
All right, let me take a turn. I'll switch to somebody else. I'll switch back over to Rolento.
And so, but yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, that's why I love all fighting games, from Dead or Alive to Tekken.
I'll start over.
You know, I got Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
That was a weird one.
I loved it though because it had I don't know. I love combo oriented games, and so like Tekken, I love Tekken. As soon as the first time I played Tekken, and they're like, there's a 10-string combo. I'm like, give me it. I want to learn it. And of course, like I learned you learn the characters that you always want to learn, but then people are like, oh man, Eddie Gordo, all you got to do is just button mash. But at the same time, if you just button mash, you miss the point. And at the same time, it might sound like button mashing, but I just whooped your ass.
I remember long time ago, I was dating this girl, and she was a button masher with who's the capoeira lady in Tekken? Christina.
I'm sorry,
Yamaguchi. No, something.
In Tekken?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christy Montiero.
Montiero, there we go. Yeah. And she just kept whooping my ass. Like I knew characters, I knew moves, I had practiced, and like I just couldn't get around all that spinning bullshit that character does. Finally, Rolento.
This dude's on a battlefield with the stick and grenades.
That's right.
And that one grenade blew up everybody.
That's right. That was the grenade to end all grenades.
Isn't he? He's French, isn't he?
Yeah, that's not how I thought Rolento would talk
at all. And plus, he's got that whole no retina thing. So
yeah,
I don't know.
His retinas, his pupils got blown off during the last battle.
Of
course. He doesn't have them anymore.
Yeah. Which is the reason he has the stick.
Yes,
of course. Okay, I get it. See, that's just I don't.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on past this.
I don't want to listen to him talk anymore.
All right.
But yeah, fighting games, the world needs them. I'm so excited.
Who isn't
Mortal
in this?
Kombat X just got announced.
Oh yeah. Now see, there's been a lot of there's been a lot of criticism coming at that trailer.
Don't do it.
Do you not want to talk about the criticism of the trailer? Oh my God, he's a janitor.
Oh my gosh.
He's the super janitor.
And this lets you know when you quit the army, this is your job.
Oh man.
Nothing against the armed forces.
What's can you tell me how much time we got left over there? Let's see here.
Where am I supposed to be looking?
Just the little timer there in the middle. Fan list. What is it at? Oh, okay. Well, we're done.
Oh, that's it.
We're done with part one. When we come back, let's see. But Mekong Delta. Wow, that seems a little
racist,
a little perhaps slightly insensitive. I'm just gonna say whatever. Yep. So we'll start this out, and while we do that, I'll tell everybody I'll give them the shtick. Oh, come on, dude!
Get out of here. Hit him with that plunger.
Yeah,
your toilet's clogged.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can always watch these videos a day earlier over on RageSelect.com. If you are watching on YouTube, we'd always appreciate a like or a subscribe. You can see all of our wonderful videos. If you want to buy this game, well, actually, I don't know. Because this is only available as a digital download, I don't think I'm going to be able to have an Amazon link for it down below, but I'll try. If there's anything that you'd like to buy through Amazon, you can always hit up one of our videos and take a look. You click through that to Amazon, we get a little chunk of that. If you'd like to get some extra videos and help us out a little bit more directly, you got a Patreon description video down below. We're going to be doing E3 all this week, so check in for E3 updates every day. And like, subscribe, Facebook.
Good Lord.
And so he can do kind of Chun-Li thing. All right.
Yeah.
And come back tomorrow where we're going to have part 2 where, I don't know, should we go online? Do you think that's going to be boring just watching us totally get our asses kicked?
I mean, there might be some people we beat, but I'm just saying it's a hit or miss when you go online.
All right.
It's a hit or miss.
Well, you'll have to check back tomorrow to find out what's going on. Until then, see you later.
Adios.
I don't think Capcom knows what the word new means.
No.
They said 5 new fighters.
5 new, and technically one is new, but she's been in the world of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
But she's also like a twin of one of the fighters who's been around, and
this is all very confusing.
The other 4 have been
there before.
Other games with Street Fighter, and
come on, Capcom. Buy a dictionary.
For real.